Dean lay on his mat, eyes wide open, staring at the faint light, as if it were the last tether to sanity. His fever had eased, but in its place came awareness, and with it, fear. Every sound was magnified in the silence. The hiss of the embers. The distant cry of a night bird. The occasional shuffle of small claws across the roof, perhaps a lizard, perhaps not. The jungle outside breathed with unseen life, but here, inside the hut, there was a tension that made Dean's chest tight. Then it came. Not a knock. Not a hand. Something brushed the wooden door. A scrape, slow, dragging, deliberate. Like nails. Or stone. Dean's body stiffened. His eyes darted to the curtain that hung loosely between him and the bed where Mork and Mean lay. The daughter's head lifted quickly, dark eyes glinting in the low light. She had heard it too. "Mama," she whispered, but her mother's hand found her wrist before she could rise. Mork, still cloaked in her hood even while lying down, did not move much. She only lifted her chin slightly, her lined face shadowed but firm. Her hand's grip was enough of a command, silence. Dean swallowed hard. His throat felt dry as bone. "There's someone," he whispered hoarsely. "Someone out there." Neither woman answered. The fire crackled faintly, as though mocking the fragile quiet. The scrape came again. Longer this time, across the grain of the door. The sound of something intent on making itself known, not knocking for entry but dragging, testing. Mean's fingers gripped the cloth curtain between them, knuckles whitening. Dean could see the small shape of her silhouetted against the faint glow. She was trembling, but she did not cry out. And then, silence. The jungle hushed. Even the night bird fell quiet. Dean dared to breathe. His mind whirled. Was it a trick of the fever? Was it his imagination bending sound into menace? But then. 3 knocks. Not at the door. Not outside. They came from the wall. Behind Dean. His breath caught in his throat. Slowly, his head turned, eyes fixed on the rough wooden planks of the hut wall just inches from where he lay. The firelight flickered, and in that brief shift of glow, he thought he saw the wood itself pulse. Knock. 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 Steady. Patient. As if whatever waited outside had already found a way in.